Hello, hello. Um, mm, so the issue with cutting the hair. Now, my hair was quite long and uncut for a long time. One, because I liked my hair long, and two, because I couldn't afford haircuts on a regular basis. But now I can, so I guess it was a year ago that I had it cut, and it stayed pretty healthy. And I like it. I look not so dragged out. So yeah, I do cut my hair. So I wanted to briefly, first of all, I just find it hilarious. The verse that where Peter talks about how Paul's difficult to understand. I just love how the Torah observers pick which parts of Paul is difficult to understand and which parts of Paul are just like easy peasy. No issue. That's pretty straightforward. Paul is easy to understand here. I mean, like, how do you differentiate? They abuse that, what Peter said. They just really abuse it, and it's frustrating. So what is the meaning with the passage in First Corinthians? Um, I did a word search, and I will, when I post this video, I will um, put in the comment section, at least on my Facebook group, as to, I'll show where the word is used. I don't just like to say word usage and not prove it. You can make claims all day long, but without proof, they are claims. So now the word used for shorn, and that's used in First Corinthians 11. It's a Greek word which Cairo, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, it's Keiro, which means to shear a sheep, to get or let be shorn, of shearing or cutting short the hair of the head. But here's the thing that she's missing, the one that I'm responding to, and the Torah observers movement is missing, is that you don't just look at word usage and necessarily leave it at that. What you need to look at is how is it used in other places. Okay, Cairo is used in two other places in the New Testament. The word is translated shearer in Acts 8:32. I'll read Acts 8:32 to you. He was led as a sheep to the slaughter, and like a lamb dumb before his shearer, so he opened not his mouth. In this verse, it's used in reference to shearing sheep. So that definitely suggests more than just a simple trimming of the hair. I don't even deal with sheep, but I know that sheep don't get a simple haircut. And it's also used in one other place, and that's Acts 18:18. And Paul after this tarried there yet a good while, and then took his leave of the brethren, and sailed thence into Syria, and with him Priscilla and Aquila, having shorn his head, in Centria, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, for he had a vow. So this is talking about the Nazarite vow. Okay, so this is the second place that the word is used. The Nazarite vow was required to cut off all of the hair to completion, just completely cut off, not simply trim it. So clearly, neither the definition of shorn nor the context in which the Bible uses it refers to merely trimming or shortening one's hair through cutting, but always implies a near complete removal of hair. Those two places that are used, sheep do not get just a simple haircut, and Nazarites did not get just a simple haircut. In both cases, they are shorn. So let's try to be honest with the text, and I'm sure there are a good many women who really believe that they shouldn't cut their hair. But come on, just don't be so legalistic minded that you cannot discern simple truths versus falsehoods. Come on, please. And don't drag other people in it. If you have a conviction that you should have hair like what's that Disney movie? The one that never cut her hair because it was magical. Oh yeah, don't talk Disney because that's you're gonna go to hell if you do. Okay, I'm rambling. But however, if a woman wants to uh, not cut her hair, good enough. But don't lay that burden on everyone else by misinterpreting, misrepresenting what the scriptures say, not really taking it in context or in word usage in other places. Getting your hair trimmed is fine. Getting it cut short is fine. Getting it cut all the way off, not fine. Shaving your head, not fine. Not okay. But, let's just take a breather. When people make claims, study it out, use some common sense. Just please don't allow sex, SECTS, and um, leaders and just make these claims without really, please. It's not okay. It's really not okay. Does God think that I'm disobeying His word by having a healthy um, haircut? My hair was not healthy before. It was way not healthy before. And you know what? I worked as a medical assistant. I was having my hair put up anyway, all the time. It was up because I couldn't stand it down. Now I can have pretty woman hair. It's healthy. I can still put a ponytail, put a little ponytail. The other day I was wearing it to work with two elastics here. It was cute. It's healthy. I don't get headaches anymore. It's great. So just please, people, relax. Please. For everything that is good in the world, please just relax and don't let legalists, just stop. Just stop. Anyway, that's my rant for at least the next hour. God bless you and have a good evening. Okay?